Hi there. Well, it has been a year, and I haven't made a video. So sorry about that. I had extenuating circumstances in my life, like I didn't want to. So, part 3 about Noah. Noah and the flood. Okay. So essentially, you got God, you got Noah, you got a bunch of giants. Some people say that it's like angels come down, or maybe some like Satan angels, and they come down and they're like doing it with all the girls, and then they make these giant creatures or something. That's part of the Bible that's glossed over a lot, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. Noah and God are kind of kindred spirits. They're both malcontents. They both hate everything. God's like, hey Noah, all these people suck, so I'm going to kill all of them. Noah's like, oh my god, God, I hate everyone, so I was just waiting for that to happen. God's like, build me an ark of gopher wood, make it 900 cubits by some amount. I didn't write down all the details, but like, Sasuke, my angel, will give it to you. I don't care. Can we kill everyone now? The sooner the better. Basically build this boat, put your family in it, put your sons in it, put their wives in it, have them have a bunch of sex and replenish the earth. But all these people here right now I hate and I have no time for, so bye. I love that plan, Lord. Cause Sasuke, I was just thinking to myself the other day, all my neighbors are the worst and I just want them dead now. And my family is kind of the only people who are decent, who I want around in my life. Noah builds this boat. He starts preaching. He's like, hey guys, if you care, God's gonna destroy the world. But I think secretly he's sort of like, low-key, don't convert, but if you have to, maybe, you can come on the ark, but I don't really want you to, so, I'm gonna make this seem as crazy as possible. There's gonna be a flood. I'm gonna take 2 or 7 of every animal and put them on the ark. And it's gonna be crazy, and what's an ark? I don't know. You don't know either. It's actually a boat. Everybody's like, you're cray. I have no time for you. I'm gonna live my life, breathe air. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna go gamble. Whatever, Noah. Bye. Stupid. You're gonna die soon. Rain comes down and the floods come up. Basically, 40 days, 40 nights. Then God's like, you've been on this boat for 5 ever, and I'm God, and I could have made it less time, but I kind of liked seeing you get seasick. Go send a raven out, see if there's land. Noah's like, yeah, I see what you did there. You're just trying to mess with me, but whatever. We're on the same page. I get you. I get your sense of humor, so it's all good. He sends out a raven. Raven comes back. No land. Sends out, what is it, a dove? Dove comes back. Olive branch. He's like, oh, that means land. So, let's get out. They get on the land. Noah sees a rainbow. First, he's like, gay, because he's straight. Then, he's like, oh, that's God's symbol to me. And some scholars say that it's like a bow, like a weapon, it's like, I'm gonna put a bow here, so it's pointing at me. Anyway, never gonna destroy the world with a flood again. Yeah, I'm not. I've given you this rainbow because it's a symbol, not of gay people, but that I'm not going to destroy the world by a specific flood ever in the rest of all time. Doesn't that make sense as a symbol instead of gay people? Sacrifice a sheep to me. Well, I only have 2 sheep, but I know that you just like really like burnt sheep, so whatever, I'll do it. God's like, delish, love that dead sheep. Then like everything's good, but not really, because there's another part of the Bible that they don't really talk about that much. In the vineyard. Basically, they've all kind of settled roots. Shem, Ham, Japheth, those are the sons of Noah and their wives. They plant a vineyard, and then Noah's like, I'm gonna drink. He goes, drinks it all, passes out in the tent. He takes off all his clothes, so obviously he's naked. Hem goes into the tent, and he's like, oh my god, Dad's naked. And he goes over to his brothers like, Dad's naked. The brothers are like, I'm gonna, like, let's take a cloth, let's put it over him. They do that. And then, him gets cursed. And that's how a lot of Christian religions explain black people, because they say they're cursed, which is not great. The end.